interesting facts about origami. The art of folding paper, also known as origami, has been well known to the world community. This unique work of art that only uses paper attracts the interest of many people. The development of origami is also becoming more widespread. There are many modern arts combined to create an origami art. There are no special guidelines or rules in making origami. This makes more and more creativity of people who give birth to very interesting origami works. Japan is a country known as the origin of the art of origami. It turns out this art has some amazing facts. 1. The origin of origami is not from Japan. If asked where the art of origami paper folding came from, most people would say that this art originated in Japan. However, it turns out that there is no definite source regarding the origin of this paper folding art. Even the Chinese have also known how to fold paper since 507 AD. European society also seems to have had a paper folding technique for a long time, but it was Japan who popularized paper as a media art. 2. This art was originally known as orikata. Before officially using the name origami, which was inaugurated in 1880, this art was known as orikata. If interpreted, orikata means folded shapes using paper. Along with the development and popularity of a book, its name changed to origami, which comes from the words oru and kami. The name is then used and is known to this day. 3. A book on origami was first published in 1797. It turns out that origami has come a long way before even a book discussing this art was published. Akasato Rito is an author who wrote the book, Sembazuru Orikata, Thousand Crane Folding, in 1797. This book tells more about the history and use of origami in traditional Japanese wedding culture. But the most famous is the book by Akira Yoshizawa, who is also known as the father of origami. He wrote a book entitled Atarashi Origami Geijutsu, New Origami Art. 4. Origami used to be an activity only done by the elite. One of the underlying reasons was because at that time paper was a hard commodity to find. Even if there is definitely the price is very expensive and only certain groups can afford it. In contrast to now where it is very easy to find paper, in the past only the elite were able to use it. Over time, paper also began to be used in religious rituals such as those carried out by Buddhist monks. Until now the use of paper in the art of origami can be enjoyed by anyone. 5. Sadako and origami cranes are used as symbols of peace. During the atomic bombing that hit Japan in 1945, it was discovered that a child named Sadako was the victim of the impact. The little boy was about 2 years old when the bomb was dropped on Hiroshima. He is known as a cheerful, healthy child and he is the fastest runner in his school. But unfortunately in 1954 he was diagnosed with leukemia, which made his whole face swollen and there were lumps. Leukemia is a well-known disease in Japan as a result of the atomic bomb explosion. The touching story is that he believed that whoever made 1,000 paper cranes, all his wishes would be granted. Since then he has started to make his cranes from many colorful paper, even more than 1,000. Inspired by the story of Sadako, a statue of Sadako was made as if holding a crane on it. The statue is located in the Hiroshima Peace Park and is inscribed underneath, "This is our cry, this is our prayer, peace in the world." 6. Origami is very good for one's mental health. In addition to training focus and brain performance, origami is also very good for mental health. An article released by the AARP, American Association of Retired People, entitled Boost Your Brain Health states that work that stimulates the brain, is challenging and strengthens the brain is very good. Origami is known to meet these criteria. Besides that, origami is very good for one's spiritual health. 7. The use of origami is very wide to various fields of science. It turns out that origami is not just the art of folding basic paper, but has a very wide range of functions and knowledge. One of the related scientific fields is mathematics, which is often related to numbers, angles, and even making airbags on cars, which are closely related to origami. So, those are some amazing facts about origami. Lucky if you have a hobby of folding this paper. If you like this video, please subscribe my YouTube channel. Thank you.